We keep getting requests, which is true. And we talk about our orchestra or our band.
Orchestra?
What? No, it's a band.
What is the difference between a band?
We have no strings.
Is that true, Doc?
Oh, yes, we have.
We don't have any strings tonight, do we? I'm not talking about guitar. I'm talking about violins or
Well, there's strings
cello.
on that guitar, though. You can't leave them out. There's strings in the piano.
That's right.
What would that be?
Strings in the
There are
bass.
strings in our shorts.
And a song in your trunks.
I've got rings on
Anyway,
my
we've had a lot of requests. They say, mainly from the band, we've had those requests. No, people write and say, hey, we only hear the band when you come back from a commercial or during a station break and the audience is applauding and somebody says, hey, that's the greatest band. And very often, they don't get to hear this group at home often enough because this is one of the great groups of musicians. And I'm so proud to have these guys on the show. So,
Saturday night for 11 and a half years. I've been saying who was on the show, right?
right,
Doc Severinsen and the NBC Orchestra.
right.
For 11 and a half years, you've let me make this mistake and you never corrected me before tonight?
You have a finish for this? Or are you just
No,
getting...
but you're saying that's not an orchestra. Why isn't it an orchestra? You haven't answered my question.
Oh! Well, it sounds better. Doc Severinsen and his orchestra rather than Doc Severinsen and his band. That sounds
Well,
rinky.
why did you say that? Why
That
do you keep
sings
saying
Mickey Mouse.
Why do you keep saying it in a chintzy way? Go first class. If I say in the front of the show the NBC Orchestra, people tune in expecting to see the NBC Orchestra. Now you're going to introduce a band, they'll think some people went home.
There are going to be some people going home. Very sure. Sit down. Get that Mickey Mouse outfit together and have them sit down. Horns up. What are you going to do tonight, Doctor?
Well, we're going to stand around and wait till you guys decide if we're a band or an orchestra.
What would you prefer to be called?
Sweetheart.
Here's Doc Severinsen and his sweetheart gang. Emmy Award winner, Peter Falk. I thank you for coming, first of all, because I know you're shooting. The last time we saw each other, I knew you saw me or not. I saw you. It was at the Emmy Awards. I was the MC, and I never had a chance much to say anybody because you came on to pick up the award. I went back to the curtains, and you did probably the most unusual acceptance speech I ever heard that night. You went through a long report on how you got there and got lost on an airliner and a trip and so forth. It was very good. Was that planned, or did you just open up with that?
Well, I'll tell you, John, John, when the network changes a show, from one night to another, Columbo, they moved it from Wednesday night to Sunday night. The actor has nothing to do with that. I mean, that wasn't my decision, you see. So I don't know how I can't really say too much about that. I mean, I don't mind them moving it to Sunday night at all. Because I think we'll do very well.
Last time I saw you was at the Emmy Awards. And you made a kind of an unusual speech then when you talked about how you managed to get there and so forth. Very funny speech, too. Did you plan that, or was that...
No, a musical conductor kills his mistress. And, you see, the first show was 2 hours. All the others are an hour and a half. I think the first show was the best show we ever did. I really did. Is that what you asked me? I'm sorry.
Tell me about the first episode of Columbo.
Well, John, listen, I don't want to plug the show. Sunday night, 8:30.
My name's Friday. I'm a cop. I was working the day watch out of robbery when I got a call from the Acme School Bell Company. There'd been a robbery. There's been a robbery. Yes, sir. What was it? How's that? What was stolen, sir? I run a school bell company. Never had any trouble before. Can't understand it. Just make bells. Never had any trouble. Sir? What was stolen? My clappers. Your clappers. Yeah, you know those things inside a bell that makes them clang? The clangers. That's right, we call them clappers in the business. A clapper caper. What's that? Nothing, sir. Now, can I have the facts? What kind of clappers were stolen on this caper? They were copper clappers. And where were they kept? In the closet? Uh-huh. You have any ideas who might have taken the copper clappers from the closet? Well, just one. I fired a man. He swore he'd get even. What was his name? Claude Cooper. You think he... That's right. I think Claude Cooper copped my copper clappers. Kept in the closet. You know where this Claude Cooper is from? Yeah. Cleveland. That figures. That figures. What makes it worse, they were clean. Clean copper clappers. That's right. Why do you think Cleveland's Claude Cooper would cop your clean copper clappers kept in your closet? Only one reason. What's that? He's a kleptomaniac. Who first discovered the copper clappers were copped? My cleaning woman, Clara Clifford. That figures. Now let me see if I got the facts straight here. Cleaning woman Clara Clifford discovered your clean copper clappers kept in a closet were copped by Claude Cooper, the kleptomaniac from Cleveland. Now, is that about it? One other thing. What's that? If I ever catch kleptomaniac Claude Cooper from Cleveland who copped my clean copper clappers from kept in the closet, yes, I'll clobber him.
Ike and Tina Turner.
You start to get next to me.
Why, honey, that was the plan from the very beginning.
Darling, I never thought that this could be.
Well, what you mean?
Oh, yeah. Your lips set my soul on fire. Feel my every desire so dark. Think it's gonna work out fine. I wanna tell you something. Mikey,
Uh-huh.
I've been to see the preacher man.
A preacher man, you must be losing your mind.
I
Started what?
started making wedding plans.
Are you gonna marry the preacher?
If your love is a half-ass truth, and the love I thought of you saw now, think it's gonna work out fine. I keep on telling you, I think it's gonna work out fine. I can feel it's gonna work out. I wish to know it's gonna work out fine. I'm so glad that you got all that. Remember,
Remember what?
they used to call you Dapper Dan,
Yes, honey, I was a booger bear in those days.
a thriller,
The killer, honey.
every woman's loving man.
That's me.
Oh yeah, a whole lot of girls used to be your speed. Let me tell you how I turn up. I'm all you need, so dark. I think it's gonna work out fine. Keep on telling me, I think it's gonna work out fine. I can feel it's gonna work out. I wish to know it's gonna work out. Yeah, it's gonna work out.
We'll be right back after a word from one of our sponsors.